Good afternoon, Miss Burney. I just want to introduce you to our team too. We have Beth Bentley, Derek Sheely, and Delene Lowry Johnson, and we are we are going to use the information that you give us to create a needs assessment for our LIS 650 class. So I guess the first question I would like to ask you is, what is your ideal vision for your media center?
My ideal vision for my media center is for all the students, the staff, and parents to have open access to our materials, be it print or electronic, even to have access from home. That's why with the new AR Enterprise, we're trying to integrate. Kids will be able to take web-based tests at home. They can get a larger variety of books from public library or their
And more
own
quizzes too, right?
Yes, and more quizzes. So I just really want open access for everyone. If it's not here, then it can be from a remote place, but to
Okay.
have access to our materials.
Okay. Are there areas that you would like to see improvement in, whether it be the environment or services, or what kinds of things would you like to see happen?
Okay. Um, I think I've started making it kid friendly by buying more bean bags and stuffed animals and more kid friendly carpets. I think I could work on maybe getting more signage. There is signage up, but maybe order from Dimco that big block signage, maybe bigger signage. I would look forward to expand our Spanish bilingual collection. I would like to expand it actually with some more language. We have a large Asian American population, maybe some Vietnamese or Chinese. Uh, what else?
What about the teacher resource area?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The professional development, we just want to really just heighten that for teachers to have access to it, more materials.
Do you see a need for more reference materials, or is that something that's going to be web-based? Or
You know what? Actually, with the reference materials, I'm thinking it's going to be web-based. That we're going to go with what this is set of encyclopedias. I think that might be our last set, and I think I'm going to look into online subscriptions because that's where our children are going, 21st century learners. But I did show a group today, first grade, the encyclopedias, and the next time I meet them, I'll probably go online and show them some online ones.
Now, will you also have some in print?
Is it supposed to be dark?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's still
Okay.
on.
All right.
Yeah, we'll just stop it when.
This thing has put 10 pounds on me. I just want y'all to know. But another project that I was thinking about, Poem in Your Pocket Day. One of our media specialists here in Guilford County, she shared some information that she had that she did. She does a PowerPoint presentation. She does a poem tree. So I was thinking about doing that with our character education tree and making some little poems in their pocket. I know it'll be a big task, and I'll probably spend most of spring break doing it, but have our children be exposed to poetry, because I know when I was growing up, I had to memorize poems, and I think we've gotten away from that. So I would like just to do something fun and interesting with the kids.
Okay. As far as a needs assessment, what are some of the questions that you would like to see asked for a needs assessment? You know, when we're creating our survey, what are some of the things that you would like to ask maybe 3rd through 5th graders?
That's a good question, and I thought I had some questions written down. Okay. But I just showed everybody my behind, huh? Sorry. I thought that I had, at one point, had pulled a couple questions. Let me see what I can find.
Do you think that they are familiar enough with Destiny? Do you think that would be a question to ask about how they
I would want to put that on there because I would like to see how our WebPath Express, the subscription is like our own personal Google, how that is being used. Now, Miss Manzi, she was introducing it to her students as they do the A to Z book. But some things I would ask, let's see. My students use technology to develop mastery of basic skills, reading, writing, mathematics. That's one. My students use technology to discover concepts, improve relationships. What's the other one? Let's see. I think I would kind of really my needs assessment would focus on technology more than the collection.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. And that's but I am doing some book requests, and I'm going to be giving these. I'm going to try and push into the PLCs, give these to the teachers, teacher assistants, the students. Collect a little box, and I'll keep a running wish list on Destiny. And as money comes available, just fill in the request, because I want the books that they're reading. They might be reading something from the public library that I don't know about. That will be interesting for other students. So Common Core, so I would I'm just doing book requests. So for my needs assessment, I wouldn't really ask
Too much about the circulation.
Mm-hmm.
For the teachers, would it be the same kind of questions, mostly about book requests, or would it be also focused on technology needs? Or
I think I would focus with the Common Core. What can I add to the collection? Be it technology or books for the collection to serve you and the students. So I think I would focus on that with my needs assessment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to add that might be able to help us as we're completing this project?
I'm gonna say there's never a perfect media center or library. I think that's what I love about this profession. It's just always changing. There's something new every day. And just do what you can. Just do what you can. Like the Spanish language section, the young substitute was helping me today. I said, now I have it, but I haven't really gotten organized the way that I want to. It was one of those things that I plan to get to.
What about, I will have to do probably a focus group. What would you suggest I don't know, would our focus be technology or just everything?
I think according to the new strategic plan, that just really focusing on that Common Core.
Okay.
Literacy. What can you do to advocate to your principal or to admin to build up your collection, be electronic or print, but really focus on this Common Core. It's been a lot this year.
There's a big push for literacy.
Yeah, and real big push for literacy. Audiobooks, leapfrogs, iPads. I mean, whatever we can do. So I would really want their input, just to think outside the box. Let's really think outside the box. These are 21st century learners. Get input from your kids in the classroom. Maybe they do Vokies or Wikis and what's that? The other one we have.
Edmodo?
Yeah, Edmodo. Yeah, and realistically how they could manage it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time, and we will use this information wisely. Thank you.
Thank you, Susie. I'm honored that you interviewed me.